Welcome, Gemini. This is going to be your weekly love reading for June 4th to the 10th of 2018. Now, your monthly love reading for June 2018 should be up. If it's not up already, it'll be up for you. So we're going to look into a 5-card spread for you for this week, June 4th to the 10th for Gemini. So overall energy and theme. We do have the Ace of Cups coming through, and for many of you, these are emotional opportunities to experience some kind of joy with a friend, with a loved one, with a romantic partner, a love interest. This is new love or a renewal in your love relationship. So something creative, something playful, something that does excite you. You might be feeling it. You could act on it. You might not, but there's something there. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. The birth of someone new, a new baby. All right. Let's see the personal energy coming towards you, Gemini. They are rushing. Maybe they have a lot to say. Maybe they are trying to get the relationship off the ground. You might not be ready just yet. So something might be stalling progress with you and someone else. Now, for instance, you might be in love with somebody still, but the relationship is over. And you know that it is. And maybe you aggressively say certain things, or they're trying to say certain things to you to express themselves of why things are not working. That could be an issue with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. That could be an issue there, but I feel like there are, if you're on the receiving end of this communication, a lot of aggressive text messages, phone calls, those kind of things. A lot of you are trying to take your time with this and not move too quickly. That could be an issue. All right. Now, your response to that particular personal energy, your response, Gemini. Judgment. It's almost like they tap you on your shoulder to kind of wake you up, to speed up the process, you know, to step forward in some way. So a lot of you might be thinking about giving someone a second chance, opening up to someone, waiting to try to see how things might go. This might be dealing with a Scorpio for some. There could be legal issues and disputes that you are dealing with first before you are to open up to someone new, and clearing out your past, going over that reflection and renewal for a lot of you out there. That's what it seems like to me. So I feel like you are trying to make a decision and stick to it, because you know it's a big altering change in your life right now, and you're focusing on inner changes that need to happen before this new opportunity can come about. All right. Now, your advice for the week, June 4th to 10th for Gemini. Advice. You had the moon in reverse, so it seems to me like you want to tell the truth. You want to get over your fears. You want to reveal the truth that you might be in love with someone else. For some of you are in a situation like that where you're in a marriage or relationship and you have love for somebody else, and you're not revealing that to your partner. But it's time for it to happen, because the moon is saying that truth is going to come to light one way or the other. And whether or not you choose to reveal it on your own, you could be sleeping right next to your partner. They might have a dream literally of you saying what you really want to say while you two might be awake. That's how something can happen. So the advice is to allow the truth of this new love or the situation to happen, and, you know, face it, you know, own it. And especially if you know something is over and done with, you need to move on from someone, you know, let it go. And that could be the truth that some of you are needing to face. So that's what I feel. This week, some kind of clarity will be coming to you about your love life situation. Now, the outcome for Gemini. Yeah, we do have the 5 of Swords, so a lot of conflict between you and your romantic partner, whether these are things that they're saying to you, vice versa, especially if someone was kind of keeping a secret under the rug. This is the ego, you know, getting in the way, and this could be you or whoever it might be, and it could be the third party if they're involved in a situation like that. That could be very loud and angry and aggressive, and sometimes these combinations I see are instances where you're not sure of what's keeping your partner away from you, and the reason why they might be doing it because the other person could be making threats or arguments or trying to fight them if you were to make a change or something like that going on. If they're dealing with an ex-partner that they're moving on from, that could be something that's going on. So they'll relate that to your situation. So try to stay away from the gossip is showing up here. So friendships, whoever you might be dealing with, or your love life or family, gossip maybe towards the end of the week, so, or during. So let's see messages for Gemini. And I do wish you a happy birthday. All right, if your birthday is this week, I do hope that you really enjoy it, that you celebrate it in the best way that you know how to, and the best way that you can, even though a lot of this energy is here. The Ace of Cups can mean parties as well, having a good time with others, but a lot of conflict might be around it and being uncomfortable with the tension, especially if ex-partners or whoever might be involved. So let's see, energies for Gemini for June 4th to the 10th. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And I feel what's going to bring you together is truth. Being honest about how you feel and allowing the other person to be honest about how they feel as well. You might need some time to do that, you know, for that to actually happen. So I believe Taurus had that as well. The same card. You could be dealing with a Taurus for some, and they could be moving on from a past relationship, or it doesn't have to be that way, but you know, it just depends. So that's going to be your reading for the week. I do hope that the messages did help you out. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy. All right, have a good one.